TreeTvPodcast. Today, we will be discussing a potential World War III between the USA, NATO versus Russia and China. Okay, the United States, Ukraine, and NATO have a complex relationship, especially given the current conflict between Ukraine and Russia. NATO has been actively supporting Ukraine since 2014, and this support has intensified since Russia's full scale invasion in 2022. NATO fully supports Ukraine's inherent right to self defense and its right to choose its own security arrangements. The alliance has been providing unprecedented levels of support, including military assistance, training, and equipment. Ukraine has been seeking NATO membership since 2008, and NATO allies have reaffirmed their commitment to Ukraine's future membership in the alliance. Ukraine's national security strategy, approved in 2020, also prioritizes NATO membership. The United States has been a key supporter of Ukraine, providing significant military aid and assistance. The U.S. has also imposed sanctions on Russia in response to its aggression against Ukraine. A few key areas where NATO and the U.S. are cooperating with Ukraine include their defense capacity building. NATO is helping the Ukraine to modernize its defense sector and enhance its capabilities. NATO is providing training and education programs for Ukrainian military personnel. NATO is providing non-lethal assistance such as medical supplies, fuel, and communication equipment. NATO is supporting Ukraine's reconstruction and recovery efforts. Overall, the relationship between the U.S., Ukraine, and NATO is centered around supporting Ukraine's sovereignty and territorial integrity in the face of Russian aggression. Now, the Russia-China alliance. Russia and China have a strategic partnership and have strengthened their alliance, cooperating in areas like energy, trade, and security. They both have shared interests. Both Russia and China oppose Western influence, particularly NATO's expansion, and seek to promote multipolar world order. They have joint military exercises, arms sales, and coordination on regional security issues. China's military buildup and aggressive rhetoric towards Taiwan concern NATO and its Asian partners. Russia and China's cyber attacks on NATO member states and allies have increased tensions. The U.S.-NATO versus Russia-China dynamic reflects a broader global competition between authoritarian and democratic systems. Conflicts in Ukraine, Taiwan, and other regions, including Muslim countries in the Middle East, can have far-reaching consequences. Trade tensions, sanctions, and energy disputes can affect global economic stability. This complex landscape demands continued diplomacy, dialogue, and cooperation to prevent escalation and promote global stability. Stay informed through reputable news sources, think tank analysis, and TreeTvPodcast for evolving developments.